¿Qué más? ¿Cómo están, amigos? Bienvenidos a un nuevo video de Hogwarts Legacy. Hoy vamos a... Si se abre la puerta... Ah, está, me abre la puerta.
¿Qué le pasa a ese estúpido?
Y vamos a nuestra clase de pociones para hacer un poquito de Winkledam. No, ¿cómo es? Bueno, de pociones. De Potion Class. Sí. Winkledam. Bueno, ya saben. Si no pasa nada interesante hasta llegar a la sala de pociones, transición. ¿Ya?
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsfield?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Hola.
Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Ya.
Revelio.
Ya. Bueno, vamos a la clase. ¿Para qué conversar con los demás?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Eso mismo.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Ok. Serio que no sé si en esta parte poner mi cámara. Yo creo que
Use
no.
a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Ya.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Un poquito de Titan y Horcrux, dices. Ojalá no explote. Y Steer dice.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Ya.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor
Sí.
Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes,
Sí.
sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Qué
Come and see me when
robes,
you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
¿Qué robe, dice? Ya. ¿Qué más?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Ya.
My parents considered keeping me home from school. This Professor Sharp must have
Yeah.
learned a lot during his time as an auror.
Fue un
I wish he
auror,
talked
dice.
about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Gracias. Metido.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Nos vemos luego, dice. Creo que ya me olvidé qué dijo. Bueno, también dijo algo de los
Did I hear
aurores, pero...
Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Sí. Pero ¿qué te importa?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen,
Oh, sí.
anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Ya.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Bueno.
Remember,
Es Whopper, dice. Mongrel, dice. Ya. En serio que no sé si... Hoy se abrió. 55 monedas, dice. Una carta, dice. Eres un nuevo auror para la tienda, dice. Crea. Ahí está. Ashwinder X, dice.
your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Está mal.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Ya.
Proficiency in potions are
A
two things
ver.
that cannot be rushed.
Endurus.
Have patience
Ya.
and be thorough.
30
And
segundos.
now
dice.
we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's
Yeah.
happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Ya.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Imelda Reyes, dice.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points
Ya,
for
¿qué más ve?
Gryffindor. Again.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Supongo que puedes.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Ya. Y tendrás un poco
Mr.
de no sé lo que
Weasley
necesite
did
para
not do this
Winklewood.
on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Un metido le ayuda, dice. Un Heartlum Juice necesita. Felix Felicis, dice. A ver.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
¿Me perdonas? Si te he fallado, te pido perdón de la única forma que sé abriendo las puertas de mi corazón para cuando decidas volver.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As
No.
for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Bueno.
Revelio.
Each of us has had
Yeah.
enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ya váyanse, dice. Félix Felicis, dice. Y eso tengo aquí. Ya. Enduros, dice. Voy a poner esto de aquí. De repente. No puedo hacer nada más. No. Ya. ¿Qué más?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Nah.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Ojalá. Bueno, ahora vamos con la... Bueno. Con la... Uagadou. Natsai Onai, dice. A ver. Van a ir donde ella. Vamos a ver el mapa. Y es saliendo por acá, así que supongo que... Hay eje de las semillas.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Ya. A ver.
What do you have for sale?
Ya. Sí, ¿por qué no?
Yes, a wonderful choice.
Esto será... No. A ver, vamos a vender. 1415. Bueno, vendamos en cámara rápido.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Bueno, esa no. Cuties. ¿Qué más haciendo? Sleeping Tassels. Rich Juices. Hace buen flies. Gracias.
See you again sometime.
Metido. Ya. Será de pelear contra estos para cambiar de misión. ¿Con cuál será de cambiar? No, con la 1 es. No me acuerdo con cuál se abre esto. Pero hay que evadir ataques rolling. Back Scorer dice. Acércate, vieja, acércate. Nos faltan dos.
Yes.
Ya.
Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Incendio. Levioso.
Ya.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Jeje. Use a flaming sprayer to blow it up. En serio que no me dieron nada. Será de ir primero a la clase la Atacao. ¿Qué más ve? Ya que estamos aquí voy a activar el TP. También conocido como polvos blue. Ya. Será, a ver. 55 monedas. ¿Sí?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Ya vengo. Ya. Ya, la que no saluda. En serio, que yo no salí
There you
en la
are.
cinemática.
Revelio. Duelist to beat.
A ver, profesor.
I hope you're able
Hecat.
to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Así es.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close
Expelliarmus.
attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
A ver, ¿cómo es?
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady
Espacio,
wand.
espacio, espacio, F, espacio. Jeje. Bien facilito.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Así de los nuevos ataques, dice. Ya. A ver. Expelliarmus. No puedo poner acá. ¿Cómo se desbloqueaba esto? Alojamos ahora, dice. Protego, dice. Stupefy, dice. Petrificus totalos, dice. Entonces, en lugar de humo, supongo. A ver.
Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick.
Incendio.
Keep
Accio. Leviosa.
Expelliarmus may save your life someday.
Expelliarmus te puede salvar la vida algún día, dice.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Ya. A ver, habla.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Ah, yo tengo que preguntar.
I wondered, did
Yeah.
you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Ya.
Time itself. I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Ya. Bueno, vamos a acabar hablando ya con la... ¿Cómo se llamaba? Sé que nunca hablo de... Es con la Natsai Onai. Natsai Onai. World Map. Estaba aquí.
It is good to see you, my friend.
¿Por qué no estabas en clases, güey?
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
¿Qué team?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Bien, ve.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
¿Quién me llama solo para decirme que va a ser valiente?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
¿Qué? ¿Ya?
What's going on here?
Ayuda al extraño.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Sí. Pero va a ser ya para el próximo capítulo. Muchas gracias por haber visto este capítulo. Yo soy Aritox. Esto fue Hogwarts Legacy. Capítulo 7. Chao, nos vemos.